God. Prelay. Hard.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's now my pleasure and honor to introduce a friend, a representative in the Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, our Congresswoman Nan Hayworth.
Caitlin, that was a magnificent rendering of our national anthem, and it reminds me, I'm looking at the town of Fishkill seal. We are here together 223 years, 224 years actually, it's 2012 today, after the founding of this town. And isn't it wonderful that we can be here together after fair and honest and transparent elections peacefully done, 224 years of history that we today honor and share in and go forward together in. Oh, I'm being told to speak louder. Carmine, thank you. Louder. But it is wonderful to be able to celebrate a new year and a new day here in Fishkill together. And I want to congratulate all of our town officials, all the ones. I want to honor the service of all who have occupied these seats in the years past. And I'm sure there are many alumni of those years here today. And to look forward with our new town supervisor, Bob LaColla, with Tony Curry and Kurt Buck. This is a wonderful thing. Glenn Schofield, many, many years of service and more to come. This is really a great legacy for our town. So it's just a privilege to be with you today, and I wish all of you 2012 that is filled with health and success and prosperity. To all the people of Fishkill, I look forward to working with you and our new members of the town government toward an even brighter future in this very beautiful town. Thank you.
Thank you, Nan. I would like now to call upon Honorable Dutchess County Court Judge Peter M. Foreman to administer the oath of office.
Today in Fishkill, we celebrate our democracy. Today we put aside our partisan differences and stand united behind our local elected officials. They will have difficult decisions to make in the weeks, months, and years ahead. And I know that they value your input and your ideas as much as they appreciate your support at this celebration and ceremony today. And it is now my privilege and honor to administer the oath of office to our newly elected representatives. And I'm going to start with Town Councilman Kurt Buck.
I, Kurt Buck, do solemnly swear that I will support and uphold the United States Constitution.
Support and hold up the
the United States Constitution, and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of town councilman for the town of Fishkill to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations.
Next, we're going to go to Town Councilman Tony Curry.
I, Tony Curry,
I, Tony Curry,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and uphold
that I will support and uphold
the United States Constitution
the United States Constitution
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of town councilman
the duties of town councilman
for the town of Fishkill
for the town of Fishkill
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Highway Superintendent Glenn Schofield.
I, Glenn Schofield,
I, Glenn Schofield,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold and support
that I will uphold and support
the
the
United States Constitution
United States Constitution
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of Highway Superintendent
the duties of highway superintendent
for the town of Fishkill
for the town of Fishkill
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I know everyone's in a hurry to get out of here, but I'd just like to say a couple of words. Thanks to Isabel, my son Glenn, his wife Stacy, my son Dean, my daughter Ryan Bruno, and J.A., and the grandchildren, Isabel's father Chick. And I'd like to thank the committee for their support and the residents of town of Fishkill for their support. It's going to be a good year. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to call up Town Justice Bob Rahemba.
I, Bob Rahemba,
I, Bob Rahemba,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and uphold
that I will support and uphold
the United States Constitution
the United States Constitution
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and that I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
the duties of town justice
the duties of town justice
for the town of Fishkill
for the town of Fishkill
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I'd like to ask County Legislator Allison McGavery to please come forward.
I, Allison McGavery, do solemnly swear that I will support and uphold
I will support and uphold
the United States Constitution
the United States Constitution
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and that I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
the duties of Dutchess County Legislator
the duties of Dutchess County Legislature
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, Judge Foreman. And thank you all for coming out today. Thank you. Today we begin a new chapter in the history of the town of Fishkill, as well as Dutchess County. You have witnessed the oath I've taken to uphold the constitutions, the foundation of our country, and the state of New York, of which was first printed in 1777 here in Fishkill and ratified in 1788 in the city of Poughkeepsie. It stated that the people have a right peaceably to assemble together to consult for their common good, or to instruct their representatives, and that every person has a right to petition or apply to the legislature for redress of grievances. Those are your rights. My duty as your legislator is to serve you in a diligent and heedful manner. Henry Ford said, "Coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success." I look forward to working with the new council, and for all of you, I thank you for the privilege to serve.
County Legislator Jim Michio.
I, Jim Michio, do solemnly swear that I will support and uphold the United States Constitution and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of Dutchess County Legislator to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Town Supervisor Bob LaColla.
Raise your right hand. I, Bob LaColla,
I, Bob LaColla,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and uphold
that I will support and uphold
the United States Constitution
the United States Constitution,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will
faithfully
faithfully discharge
the duties of Town Supervisor
the duties of town supervisor
for the Town of Fishkill
for the town of Fishkill
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.